Hi everyone, Larry Graves here. Now, my last video was an unboxing video for the Beatles Magical Mystery Tour, and people have requested more unboxing videos, and I don't have any problem doing that. The thing is, I'm not buying any new box sets at the moment, but I don't mind redoing one of my older unboxings once more for this channel. And so I thought I would do this John Lennon box set. A really nice box set that I bought, I think, about 4 years ago. So, it's obviously in a box, and then when you open it, the first thing you see is Yes. Card online. And this is a limited time offer, so it's not even, I think it's high quality audio tracks that you can download online. Here's one of John Lennon's drawings. And another one. So, this comes first with a little book, which is very nice. John Lennon, The Life and Afterlife. Quite the drawing that he did there, a little more detailed than some of his drawings. Pretty cool. And of course, here's John Lennon when he was a young boy. It's really nice when you get these kind of books in a box set, and a lot of the photos you've never seen before online anywhere. And that almost doesn't even look like John Lennon, but it is. And then there's this other little pamphlet, I guess you would call it. Give Peace a Chance. And on this side from Yoko, Julian, Sean, and each of them just writes something about John Lennon. It's quite interesting what Sean writes here back in 2010. Oh, Dad, I must admit I've always been slightly jealous of the world for having had more time with my father than I did. Growing up, I can't remember a day without someone telling me a story about him. There were those who knew him well, but the vast majority had never met him. Everyone spoke as if they knew him, and the fact is, they did. My father had touched the lives of an entire planet, had shaped the world around me, and had entered into the deepest and most private parts of the human psyche. He didn't belong to me. He never did. He belonged to everyone. Very nice tribute to his dad. And so, these are all of his albums from his studio years, except for the first 3 experimental records with Yoko Ono. And I just wanted to talk about Yoko Ono for a second. I know that most people don't like her, but I've never had a problem with her really at all. And in fact, I've even enjoyed some of her music. And I did not like any of the experimental albums that she released with John. And in fact, I remember going to the local record store here back in probably 1969, and I saw a new album by John and Yoko called Life with the Lions. And the front cover was, of course, a picture of John with Yoko. And so I just had to buy it. It's a Beatle, right? And I took the album up to the counter, and the woman said, you don't want to buy this. People are bringing it back. It's just a bunch of screaming and everything. And I didn't listen to her, even though she was a family friend. I wanted the album. It's a Beatle. I took it home, and side one of the album was Cambridge, I think it was called Cambridge 1969, and it was 24 minutes of guitar feedback and Yoko Ono screaming. One of the songs on side 2 was called 5 Minutes of Silence, and that's what it was. There was a baby's heartbeat and a couple of other strange tracks. So I took the album back to the store the next day, and she did give me my money back. Kind of like I told you so. But I do like some of Yoko Ono's music. Not really a fan of her screaming though. And before I forget, before I get to the albums, and I don't think I even noticed this at first when I bought the box set, but there's a little drawer here. And it's a lithograph on heavy stock paper. It's kind of nice. It actually comes in this little thing here. And you take it out. And that's called a family tree. And I don't know if it would be the very same lithograph in all of these box sets or not, so maybe somebody out there can let me know about that. And so it comes with his very first solo album, John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band, and Yoko's solo album, Yoko Ono, Plastic Ono Band, was basically the very same cover except they were reversed. There he is once again as a little boy. And this is probably my favorite John Lennon solo album. And it comes with all of the lyrics. More pretty cool pictures too. And then Imagine was next. I like this one too, but I think I preferred the first one a bit more. There's this famous white piano, which he wrote Let It Be on. Which he wrote Imagine on, not Let It Be. There's this famous white piano that he wrote Imagine on. With, He was quite the artist, really, too. Very talented person. Now, with the original vinyl album, of course, it came with a postcard. This of him holding a pig by the ears. And of course, I guess it was like a shot at Paul for whatever reason. And of course, I guess it was for Paul's ram. That's it. And of course it has the song How Do You Sleep, which is kind of a put down on Paul. Next up came Mind Games, which is not one of my favorite albums of his. I found most of it kind of boring and just mediocre. Although the song Mind Games, and there's another one called Meat City, which are really good. And once again, more fairly rare pictures, at least I've never seen one. Sometime in New York City, which was a double album, and I didn't mind this. I actually loved the Yoko Ono song We're All Water, which I guess a lot of people can't stand, but And there he is on stage with one of my favorite artists, Frank Zappa. And this, his last album, his last studio album before he retired for a few years, is a really good album, Walls and Bridges. There's one of his childhood drawings. Another one. And there he is with Elton John. More of his drawings. John Lennon, Rock and Roll. It's okay, he's doing a bunch of 50s songs. It's not my favorite of his though. A very young John Lennon. And his last album when he was alive, Double Fantasy, which I loved. I actually loved the Yoko Ono songs more than the John Lennon songs. The John Lennon songs were great, but I enjoyed the Yoko Ono songs as much, if not more. And Milk and Honey, which was released after his passing. It's good, but I prefer Double Fantasy. Nobody Told Me is probably my favorite song on the album. It looks like Sean's watching him shave in this picture. And then the final CD is called John Lennon Singles, and it's just stuff that wasn't on his studio albums. Like, actually there's home tapes. It's 2 CDs. One is home tapes with him doing different songs. Some released and some not released. Mother, Love, God, I Found Out. Nobody Told Me, Honey Don't, One of the Boys, India, India, Serve Yourself, Isolation, Remember, Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy, I Don't Want to Be a Soldier, Mama, I Don't Want to Die. And the other one is singles, Power to the People, Happy Christmas War is Over, Instant Karma, Cold Turkey, Move Over, Miss L, and Give Peace a Chance. They're just plain CDs. And so that is the unboxing of the John Lennon box set. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. For those that are still watching this, I know it's a rather long video, and I'm gonna hopefully soon work it so that I'm on some kind of schedule for this channel, and I would like to upload probably 2 videos a week. I just want to decide on which days of the week to put them on the channel. So it'd just be nice to have a bit of a schedule for you people that follow this channel and would like to know when there's a new video coming out. It's nice to plan things a little bit. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great morning, noon, or night.